What's going on, guys? Here with another video. Been a while since I've done just a normal Black Ops 2 video. Score is 81-7. Not my highest score. My highest score is actually 156 to 7. But it turns out that was like the only game that theater mode decided not to record. You can see this game I was recording live. Ever since that game didn't record, I was kind of bummed out. Then Thug Life started getting back on, so kind of got my mojo back, and I've been getting some pretty nice scores. So I'll probably try to I'll probably just sweat a bit to get some 100 pluses for you guys as quick as possible. As you can see, I was using MSMC. I told you guys I didn't like this gun much, but I've actually grown on to it. It turned out to be one of my favorite SMGs. In this gameplay I was running, I don't even know what setup. Most likely running extended mags with long barrel, if I'm correct. That's a very good setup that I like to use, but at the moment I know I'm using the suppressor with laser sight. That's also a very good setup. Just try all those stuff out if you like. Killstreaks, Lodestar, Veto, and Swarm. I didn't get my Swarm in my first streak that I got. I only got my Veto and my Lodestar, and if I would have got the Swarm I probably would have got the 100 plus, but I'm not complaining. And also there's sometimes in my videos I hate when there's stuff I don't get the chance to get to, and I end up forgetting to do it in my next video. So before I forget, if you guys don't know, the little watermark, my Pokeball watermark thing, if you guys click on it, I'll show you where you guys can subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and if you want to see my content. But anyway, I'm gonna try to speed through this and not try to stray off topic too much. Now, you guys have probably seen the whole Connecticut shooting thing in the elementary school. Very messed up. That's some crazy stuff, man. You see these days, you just see people do some crazy, reckless stuff. Yeah, it's insane. And when I'm going over this topic, it's not like I'm doing it like maybe a lot of the other bigger commentators for money or viewing or anything like that. One, I'm not making money, and two, the view thing is just whatever. Sometimes I don't get many views, and sometimes I'll do alright. It's just whatever. But man, what, 26 to 27 people died. Majority are kids younger than I am, elementary students, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, can you imagine just like the parents, and can you like imagine being in their position at the moment? I guess imagine me, like recently my baby nephew, he started going to daycare. He can barely even talk yet. Like, he could say words, but he can't really say them right. Like, he could barely talk, and he has to go to daycare. And like, when you think about it, it's like there's people out there who just, like, when was it, a while back when the guy ran up in the theater with some smoke grenades and whatever, some gas stuff and whatever, and just started shooting up the theater. You guys probably remember that. People can just run up anywhere with some freaking gun. I know the guy brought like 3 guns with him into the elementary school and just started shooting up people. I know the principal died. They said about 20 elementary students died. It's crazy, bro. Like, you could be losing your siblings, your children. Man, that's crazy, man. I know I just keep repeating myself, but that's some crazy stuff, bro. When I first heard about it, right? And here's the thing, this is how I thought it was weird, right? So every Friday at school I have to turn in something called a current event. It's where I have to present something that happened on the news in my history class. So I forgot to do it. I never do that crap. What am I saying? But I was like, you know, let me try to keep my decent grade that I have in that class. Let me just do it. So I looked up a quick news article. I typed in daily news on my phone just to get something real quick, just to write down on a piece of paper. The first thing was a Connecticut shooting. Now, it was kind of early that I got the information, so it didn't say that anybody died. All I read was that 3 people got sent to the hospital. I didn't think it was that fatal. So I'll go up, I just present it, and when next thing you know, I'm in the school, mom's in the car, I get in the car. She asked me if I heard about the Connecticut shooting. I'm like, yeah, I didn't think it was anything that big. I mean, honestly, every day you hear about people getting shot and going to the hospital. I didn't think it was anything that bad. I mean, it being at an elementary school is terrible enough. But honestly, I didn't think any students or anything actually ended up getting hurt. So like, next thing you know, I get home, and my moms and my sisters, or my mom and sister, watch the news and everything, and I'm just listening. And then I start getting into it, and it says like about 20 children died, and about, all I know is that it was a total of about 26 to 27. That's insane, bro. Like me, I can't imagine myself ever hurting anyone in that way. Obviously, the dude probably had something going wrong with his life, but doing something like that, nah. Like me, I like, how should I put this? I'm too much of a, am I looking for a guilty conscience? I don't know. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I have a guilty conscience, or maybe I'm just I can't be mean to someone and in my mind feel that they can be feeling sad on the inside. Like, cause I know, like, I remember when I was telling you guys about that video, I told you guys about my parents split. And in 7th grade, I was a very angry, sad kid. And did people care? I mean, the guidance counselor did, and my mom did, and you know, some of my friends here and there did. But a lot of people don't care. A lot of people can just do whatever to you and not care what you're going through at home or whatever. Which is why I can't be mean to someone if I don't know their background. Like, if there's a guy being mean to someone, or if he's acting like a douchebag, and I might snap on him. But if I don't know how things are going for me at home, then I'll end up feeling bad like a few minutes later. Like I can barely even like in Call of Duty, I could barely kick someone out of my party without feeling bad. Like that's unless they're just being a complete idiot. Like, I don't like even kicking people. Like, that's how far it goes. But yeah, I can't even picture myself killing anyone. I'm too nice, remorseful. I guess that's what I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm too nice of a person for that. When you go through stuff in your life and I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say, you know, a man got shot before or anything like that. But but even though I'm still young, you know, everybody's gone through some crazy stuff in their life. I've gone through a fair share. And when you go through that stuff, I mean, you start to look at life in a different way. But I'll probably make a follow-up video of this since we're running out of time. Talk to you guys later.